Welcome to a space where words meet heart. I'm here to share my thoughts and my poems with you with an intention that they connect with you in a meaningful way. So let's explore these feelings and spread some love along the way. Today I have a poem that encourages me, encourages you to believe in yourself, to believe in those solutions for your own problems. Sometimes we don't need to follow others. We need to follow our own intuition, our own ideas. And that is what this poem is talking about. Now I will recite this poem for you. As much I resist, that much hard it becomes, like lid of jam bottle mouth. I wish desperately it to open, but what's the point when I turn the lid harder on the direction to close it, it gets tighter and harder. Well, to be happy, you are supposed to walk through thorns and painful blocks. So I closed my eyes, as I don't want to see direction to open the lid. Walking easier and lighter path with happiness doesn't make you less deserving of happiness, which arrives next. It's not a laid out map with fixed path, first struggle then fruit. It can be denial, disappointment, resistance, pain, then accepting with observing, leading to breaking down mountain into manageable goals with each attainment as reward. Now the moral of jam bottle is enjoy every try in right direction with belief on open eyes of self. Don't go hard way when you can see easier path in front of you. Then all that concludes is struggle turned into happiness lead to happiness, and it is okay to walk in your own pace and way. So yeah, this is really motivating, inspiring, and striking. Instro. I don't know what to call it. A poem which makes you think. A poem which motivates you too. And I really like this poem. Now let us discuss these lines. As much I resist, that much hard it becomes. So this it starts with resistance. This poem is talking about resistance in the starting. Because as much you try to resist, that much harder it is getting. You're trying to hide away from the problems. You're not ready to face them. You're not letting yourself to get ready to face them. Then there is another line which stands out to me. It says, but what's the point when I turn the lid harder on direction to close it? So yeah, maybe your problem needs to be solved another way. Maybe it might look similar to other people's, but this is not working for you and you are getting frustrated. So the frustration you are feeling, that simply means you need to change the way you are dealing with this problem. Well, to be happy, you are supposed to walk through thorns and painful blocks. So yeah, this is what typical traditional thinking. Traditional, I don't mean by tradition of cultures and family tradition or anything. This is simply, a typical thought which is inscripted on your mind, and which everybody talks about, that to be happy you are supposed to walk through thorns and painful blocks. That is not the case all the time. And because of this thinking, so I close my eyes as I don't want to see direction to open the lid. So because of this thinking, you are narrowing down your vision. You are not seeing other alternatives. You are just looking in one way. walking easier and lighter path with happiness doesn't make you less deserving of happiness which arrives next. Yeah, if you go in easier way to the goal, like look here, there is a goal. You have to reach there. And there are two ways. One is filled with thorns and painful blocks, and it is really hard to walk on that path. And one is straightforward, really easy. But the only thing you need to do is look at it, believe in it, try it. It is okay to try the easier path. It is okay to be smart. It is okay to accept the change. All you need to do is walk on it. I know physical walking is different, and the decision which we make to change our mindset, to look, to accept other perspective, to believe in that perspective, it is hard. But once you decide to believe, that is the first step. And we should not be afraid of making this decision. Somebody needs to tell, no? So yeah, I'm telling myself. So from now on, let's try to be more open to all the alternatives and choose the best one for me, and you choose the best one for yourself. We don't need to follow just one singular path when we can follow any other path. It's not a laid out map with fixed path, fixed struggle, then fruit. That is what I said. That is what we figured out. It can be what it can be. This is really beautiful and really beautiful. It can be denial, disappointment, resistance, pain. First you deny that no, this cannot happen with me. Why is this happening with me? Now this is turning into disappointment. Why is this happening with me? How can this happen with me? What I have done? Then resistance. No, I don't want to face this problem. It is okay. I will just ignore it and let it be. I cannot do this. And here the fear. You are not able. You are not facing it. You are like, no, I cannot do this. I'm not powerful enough. I don't have the strength to deal with this. Maybe somebody will help me. Somebody please help me. And there is pain. Oh God, this hurts so much. Why am I living in so much of pain? I want change, but I cannot change. I don't know how to change. Resistance, pain, all these things are, it's not singular thing. First denial, disappointment, resistance, pain, everything comes together. But then there is a point which comes, which you let to come. After some time, it's okay to take your own time, your own pace, your own way. That you start observing your problem. What is really happening? Let us see. And then you accept, okay, so yeah, this is what it is. Maybe now I can bring the change. I will try to solve it. Let us observe it. Then leading to breaking down mountain into manageable goal. The first thing is you are seeing the problem as you are connecting it with past, present, future of future, like a big mountain, and you are just seeing negativity that whatever is happening will only worsen, and it will become really bad. But once you turn this mountain into manageable goal. But what can I do now? What can I do now that will make it right? What right step I can take now? How do I solve it now? The thing that is in front of me. How do I solve it now? You're focusing on now, yourself. What can I do? What can I do? Not what can other person do. If somebody is solving their problem with their own skills and what their strength is, the same skills and strength you will not have. You are unique in yourself. Whatever you have, it is unique to you. So, know yourself. You don't need to know everybody else's opinions and their experiences or everything. You can always take inspiration from others, but you need to know yourself to solve your own problems. Okay? Yeah, then you break that down, that mountain, into small, small goals, and then you reach to the peak. And the problem just becomes a road. Maybe not a straight road, it is circular. Maybe there are lots of turns and many other ways, but you don't have to climb it. You can just make a road and just maybe it will be a longer way, not a straight climbing path, but it will become easier to get to the peak. And that is what you are doing. Now, the moral of jam bottle is enjoy every try in right direction with belief or open eyes of self. Now, you see, every try in right direction. The bottle was jammed. You were opening. You wanted to open it, but you were turning the lid in direction to close it. Will it open? No. Now you are turning it in the direction to open it. Will it open? Yes. Maybe not in first try, not in 100 try, but yeah, since you are pushing it in the right way, at least the rust or the rust and all that grease or everything that will start getting removed. You will see, oh, this is really dirty bottle, so I need to clean it. Maybe you will wash it and use whatever thing you need to wash it with, remove that layers which are on it. You will take steps, right steps, and you will start enjoying every goal you have attained, no matter how small it is, but you have achieved it. And this is the new strength that you have realized in yourself, and you will feel stronger. Don't go hard way when you can see easier path in front of you. This is the thing, you don't have to go the hard way when you can see easier path in front of you. Just believe in your own eyes. Believe in the path which is in front of you. You see, if you are walking on wrong path, you know it is wrong, it is not right, and every time you are just getting failure. What is the use when you know? Maybe you don't know where this leads, but yeah, there is a feeling that I'm not sure, maybe this will lead to right place. I should try something else. If this is not working, and I'm sure this will not work, even if I walk on this forever, then there is nothing wrong in trying something else. Maybe this will work, and that will work for you. So, you are turning your struggles into happiness by breaking the mountain into manageable goals. And this happiness, struggle into happiness, this happiness is leading to happiness. So yeah, everything becomes happy. The struggles which looked so painful and it was really bad, but now they are making you realize your strengths, and that is your happiness, leading to happiness. And it is okay to walk in your own pace and way. So yeah, take your own time, observe, accept, find your solutions, realize your own power, strength, uniqueness, accept it, enjoy it, celebrate it. That is what you get by walking on this mountain with your own path. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this helps you, because this poem, this thinking is helping me a lot, and I'm sharing it with you because it is helping me, and I'm sure it will help you too. So I believe in you and I believe in myself too. I'm really grateful to the universe that I'm able to share my messages with someone who is listening to me even now. And I hope if this helped you even 1%, then yeah, that will feel like reaching the goal of that mountain. That much of successful and victory I will be feeling. So thank you very much for listening to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.